Hey guys, welcome to my Subversion Reign recap. We're nearly a week removed from the event last Saturday, and yeah, I've just had a bit of time just to uh, unwind and reflect on what an amazing event it was. So, yeah, first of all, I think obviously it was the best event that we've had, in terms of how the night ran. It all ran smooth. The production was great. I just finished back watching the stream. The stream was incredible to watch back. Everyone did such an amazing job that was involved in the production of the show. I remember when we took a photo at the end of all the guys that were working that event. I think we had at least 20 guys working at the event, and yes, insane. Like everyone that everyone has a particular job and they do it so well, and it all just comes together to put on an amazing event. So yeah, and then in terms of the quality of the jiu-jitsu, all the athletes just did superbly. Everyone performed incredibly, and put on a show for our amazing fans. And what fans we have! Like everyone that turned up really got behind their guys. Everyone that comes to support their teammates. It's incredible to see, and yeah, appreciate you guys so much. Makes us continue to keep putting on these events. So yeah, in terms of just the content that we were putting out, I think we're unmatched now with the content that we're putting out. Myself and Matt were always coming up with new ideas to get extra content out there, and even Matt, he'll keep some stuff from me, and even up to the weigh-ins, he was filming some extra stuff, and then he was putting out some extra content the next day, which looked incredible as well. So, Matt just goes above and beyond. He's always trying to outdo himself, always trying to just add little things, make just the event so much bigger. Yeah, he's incredible. The amount of editing he must have had to do leading up to that is it's a lot of work there. I'm trying to just edit myself a little video of just filming at Garage the last few days with Ash Williams, and just trying to get through that alone just makes me realise how much editing that's been putting into all the content. Yeah, so once again, thank you to everyone that attended. It was incredible. I just want to go through some of the matches that just stuck out for me. So, yeah, obviously all the matches were incredible. All the guys did so well. But I'll just highlight some of the matches that just for me that really stuck out for me. So first of all, Matt and Jaden, the big heavyweight boys. Again, that's the second time Jaden's just been involved in an all-out heavyweight war. It looked like a couple of times like Matt was in trouble when he was going to get finished, but he fought bravely and just managed. He was always in there, And again, the crowd loves the heavyweights. They were loving that, and so were we. And then it got rewarded the match of the night. $500 each for them fellas, so well done to them. I guess we'll be seeing them again soon, them two boys. And moving on, Jude Khan and Harrison Everett. Um, Two young fellas who are relatively pretty new into jiu-jitsu. I think Harrison told me he's only been doing it a couple of years. Jude, again, he's only been doing it for a few years. It's just crazy how good they can get, or how good they have got in such a short time period. I don't think I've seen anyone else bar David Celestiu and Josh Saunders get that good that quick. So props to the guys at Sydney Wrestling and GE. Like they're obviously doing incredible things down there. Great coaching, obviously, and that was a great match to watch. Obviously, Jude was, you could see he was hunting the legs the whole time, and Harrison, he was trying to use his passing game to secure a pass and work from there. But again, we'll see them go there. We'll definitely be seeing them boys again, no doubt about that. Moving on to Hugh Boyd and Ryan Paul. This was also a contender for match of the night. Both boys displayed like some really slick jiu-jitsu, like really smooth technical jiu-jitsu. It looked like Hugh had Ryan a couple of times in some submission attempts, most notably the triangle, and Ryan fought well to get out of that. That was a great match. That was a fun match. I guess we'll be seeing them boys again too. So that's the thing. If you put on great matches, great performances, you're gonna come back. And same with these next two boys who made their debuts at Subversion. We had Joel Marco. He fought Jacob Driscoll, and Rafael Rodriguez. So Rafael and Joel Marco, two Brazilian fellas who made their debuts, and both got submissions in their debuts, both by Rafael was in the gi, secured a bow and arrow choke, I believe, and Joel Marco a bit of a mandible choke from the back. So it's good to get some new fellas on as well. They're obviously pretty new, or Joel's pretty new in the country, so you'll be seeing a lot of him, I guess. And then in our main card, a late replacement for David Celestiu, with Josh Stolten stepping in. He secured a nice, rarely seen calf slicer. So, and he got the second fastest submission of the night. We made it. Well, I didn't make the mistake, but there was a mistake made with the fastest submission of the night. The fastest submission of the night was Rafael Rodriguez from GE. The second fastest, David Celestiu. But we both gave them boys $500 each. So good stuff to them boys. We'll take that, and then also our bonuses takedown of the night was Curtis Martin. Match of the night, I've already said, Jaden and Matt. Our submission of the night was Adele Formarino. She's someone who very impressed me, actually. She carries herself quite well, speaks well, oozes confidence, and she has aspirations as well. So I remember we had a brief chat after the event about someone who we could match her up with in the future. Obviously she's known for having a great close guard, and she used that to secure the armbar finish. And it did look for a second that Olivia might get out, but she readjusted and locked it up. So Congratulations to her, becoming the first women's flyweight champion. Yeah, next up we had Ali and Ash for our men's lightweight championship. A great match, real back and forth. Both guys exchanging leg attacks, sweeps. It's pretty close. Ali had a couple of sniffs at some passes, but Ash showed some great guard retention there. Yeah, a match deserving of our lightweight championship. Props to Ali for first of all training for that match all the way through Ramadan. He's an absolute warrior, and congratulations for hanging in there with one of the best guys in the world. So that's something to be proud of, and congrats to Ash for winning the lightweight championship. He said on the night that he wanted Ethan at the end of the year. He's coming back for 6 weeks in November. Great guy, Ash. Get on with him. He loves the show. He loves competing. He lives and breathes jiu-jitsu. I attended some of his classes during the week. He teaches a great class. Explains and goes into great detail of the techniques he's teaching. Yeah, I think that'd be a wicked match, wouldn't it? Him and Ethan, it'd be pretty sick. So hopefully that comes to fruition end of the year. Yeah, madness. Our first women's main event for the featherweight belt, Nikki and Fionn. Nikki started off well, but Fionn showing why she's the best in the world, and securing that. At first it looked like she was going to secure that rear triangle, and then used it to switch for an armbar also. So only again our second, I think that's our second submission in the main event. I think the only other submission in our main event was Ethan with a Katakatame. So congrats to Fionn, our featherweight champion. Great for not just only us and Australian Jiu-Jitsu, but also women's Jiu-Jitsu as well. Like it's crazy to see the progression steadily over the years, where how far women's Jiu-Jitsu has come, and we were stoked that we had Fionn for our main event. So she said she wants to come back as well. So got to get busy and find some opponents, I guess. It's not going to be easy. I know it's going to be expensive, but but moving on, our next event is July 20, I believe. Wanting to do the men's light heavyweight belt. So again, got to get moving. Got to get in contact with people and start making some matches for July. I've already made a few matches already, so it's all happening, all fun. We'll be back, again, July 20. We will have Subversion qualifiers again, and then end of the year, hope we might chuck in a Subversion Open, and our final show of the year is November 23, I believe. So again, thank you to everyone that supported the event. it gives me a mad buzz, like the whole show. To be honest, like the atmosphere, the crowd, the competitors, and just to see everyone, you know, just loving it and enjoying themselves. Um, it's why we do it. So, thank you guys. Catch you next time.